Do we have to cut now?
And what is that, a red stripe? Hold on, okay, we gotta. Oh, I know this is a difficult industry. So what are the hard things that you've been going through? What? Give me an example of. I know you've been going to the stage shows and people always give you a hard time.
I did shows. I did a lot of major stage shows, but there were a lot of shows too where I just sat backstage all night because they didn't put me on. And I was ready to go. I had my lyrics ready. I was like, I'm gonna tear this down. And I was just never given the mic.
Mm-hmm.
So some things happen to hold me back, that sort of thing. But I did do a lot of performances as well.
All right. And I mentioned I saw your album. And I saw that you picking up Supercut,
yeah.
Sassafras,
Yeah.
How do you know Sassafras? I mean,
Sassafras was with the Art and Broad Promotions over on Grove Road, up off of Halfway Tree by Grove Road. So
okay,
he did a lot of promotions and he put a lot of artists on like Pinchers and Cobra and everybody. So
and what's his name? What's his name? This big DJ Supercut,
Oh yeah.
And I understand his manager gave you a couple of stage shows in.
Yeah, his manager used to carry me around Brooklyn, and he'd call me up when I lived in New York. Hey, Zerby, there's a reggae concert in Manhattan. I'm picking you up in 2 hours. And he's mad cool. Fred Donner, man, for real. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. God rest his soul.
Yeah. So, what kind of crowd you like? I mean. What is that one artist that you really look up to as far as the dancehall? The dancehall. What?
Well, you had asked me what kind of crowd I like, and I definitely want to answer that question. I enjoy performing for West Indian crowds. I like being able to speak patois and not having to go back and translate, and because when I'm on stage I speak patois.
Yeah.
So I like being able to do that, and also those are the toughest crowds you'll ever meet. So if you want a challenge, you go in front of a West Indian crowd. Okay. They're very they want you on point. They're a very tough crowd, but that's a good challenge.
And I googled you, Zerby. I looked at you up on dancehall.com. A lot of people giving you a hard time. You understand? You see, a lot of people
comes with the territory.
So I mean, what do you have to say to the people who say, well, she's not really dancehall, she is a crossover, she's trying to be crossover or anything? I mean, what do you say to the people who want to doubt you and say, look, she's not really a dancehall artist?
In this business, first of all, everybody's gonna doubt you, and more often than not, you're only gonna have to believe in yourself. Times too?
No. So tell me about.